Hello, hello, hello. It's your girl Makeup by GLO Glam, and I'm here doing another look from my May challenge. Today I'm going to be doing pop of color and black lips. So this is going to be a quick tutorial. So I'm going to go into the Alyssa Edwards Anastasia Beverly Hills palette that looks like this. And I'm going to go in with that shade Back Rolls. I'm just going to pat it on. And let me tell you guys a trick that I do. I put eyeshadow on both sides of the brush so that I don't always have to keep going back into the palette, if that makes sense. So now that that shade is on, I'm going to go back into the same palette and I'm going to go in with that shade H.O.E. And basically H.O.E is like a light brown. So I'm just lighting it up right here. And then I'm going to put it on my lid. But still keeping that dark chocolate look. And then I'm going to take this in. I'm just going to buffer out those harsh lines. I can't speak tonight. And that's it, you guys. That's it for the eye look. Like I told you, this is going to be a quick one. And I'm going to go into my Hipdot Hello Kitty mascara and eyeliner duo. I always seem to sometimes get some mascara on my color, and then I just have to go back in. So I'm going to color my waterline with my black pencil, my black eyeliner. I'm trying to see if I can do it this way. Because as I mentioned in my other videos, I have no idea where my ring light is. So I'm using a flashlight at this point to help me with the light on this tutorial. So if you can't see me and it's a little dim, I apologize. Okay. And so since this is a pop of color, the palette I will be using for that will be the ColourPop Orange You Glad palette. And I'm going to be using the two colors Mimosa Miami and Sunkiss'D for the pop of color. So I'm going to go in with Mimosa Miami first. I'm going to lighten it up with that Sunkiss'D. So you're going to see me go back and forth between those two colors. Oh, let me bring it up somewhere on this one. Yes, yes. Okay. And so for those of you guys that don't know, I do not use any eyeliner for my my eyebrows. I use basically a eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow I'm going to be using today is also for the Alyssa Edwards palette, and I'm going to be using Beast. And I use this type of brush to form my brows. And that's all that I do. And hopefully I can get it to a just like the one on the side, the other side. So they look like sisters. Not enemies, you know? And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to clear that up with some concealer. And the way I clean up my brows is I always focus on the top part with the concealer. And I feel like it's a little bit over than this one. And I go underneath like so. Everyone has their way of doing their brows. There's no right or wrong way. Whatever floats your boat. Do it the way you want to. Everyone likes their brows different. Some like their brows thick, thin, thicker, darker, lighter. Up to you. But don't let no one ever tell you you're doing it wrong. You do your brows the way you want to. That's why sometimes you guys will see some of my pictures, some are thin, some are thick. It all depends on how I want my lash for that day. If that makes sense. Different look, different way of doing your lashes, you know? Okay. So now we're going to go into the foundation part. So I'm going to be putting on the Shade Stick by Juvia's Place in the shade of Benin. And I do it like this because I know exactly the amount of what do you call it, foundation that I want on. Pop of orange. I'm gonna go into the Juvia's Place of Saharhan Blush Volume 2, which is my favorite blush palette. And do I want to go in with orange today? No, I'm not going in with orange today. Actually, I am going in with Yara. Going in with Yara. And then I'm going to go back into the ColourPop Orange You Glide palette that I used. And I am going to use the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the eyeshadow Squeeze Me, which looks like this. Because I love the shimmer, and I'm going to use a little bit of that for a highlight. Don't be afraid to use your eyeshadows for highlight, you guys, because they're very nice, shimmery colors. And you can use it as a highlight. Don't be afraid. It's no rules, no rules. No rules in makeup. And I haven't glowed my nose in a minute, so I'm doing it today. Okay. And for the lips, I'm going to go in with Juvia's Place matte lipstick, Dudu. Because they're doing a 2-in-1 today, black lips and pop of color. on my lip gloss, and it's called Dusk. Dusk came out for my Halloween collection, and it is a black lip gloss with hints of glitter. So I'm going to put this over my black lips because I want some shine. So it's 9:47, you guys, and I got to get my kids ready for bed. So this is the finished look. I will take pictures, and I promise I will post up. I will also put on my other lash, but this is the final look. With pop of color and black lips. So please leave your comments at the end, or just a like to let me know that you're watching. And I will try to go live as much as I can. I am working on that. So hopefully I will be right back here tomorrow with the tutorial. So you guys have a blessed Sunday night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.